Hi guys, Bose here. This is going to be my anime collection overview video. I did this last year, exactly to the day, so exactly a year ago I did this, but this will be a lot quicker. I'm not going to point out every single little thing like I did last time, because it was kind of silly anyway. Just the things that are different, like the Ghost in the Shell tin, that's different. And keep going. My NIS collection has more than doubled in size, as you might have noticed from my pickups videos at the start of the year. I tried to catch up and I pretty much caught up, but I've now fallen behind again with like probably about five releases behind, mostly Natsumi Book and Friends, the last two seasons. And I've got some art boxes up here now because space is really becoming an issue for me. I might even begin to downgrade some stuff because it's become a big issue, as you can see. Like every single bit of space has pretty much been taken up. Like I said, I'm not really pointing anything out in particular, but if you go on my channel page, there's a link that takes you to a website that has a list of every single DVD that's in my collection, in case you were ever interested to know such a thing. These two here are pretty big additions. I've got all the Cardcaptor Sakura, plus the first half again in the small box set. I'm still not sure if I'm going to keep that or not. It's difficult. And then I've also got all of Sailor Moon, which is cool. Those are probably the two biggest additions in terms of rarity and all that I got. Right down at the bottom, some soundtracks and stuff. Yeah, nothing like dramatic has changed really. So there's Lagoon. There will be a couple of things in this video you haven't seen yet. I'll be showing those in a week, but they're in the collection already. So started on Shippuden, but only got the first two box sets so far. All the Madoka Magica, the Orimo Blu-ray import. Shame the second season was complete garbage. The first season's still alright, I suppose. Funimation collection is like, there was a time when I wanted to get all of them. That time is now since passed because there's some that came out a couple of years ago I still don't have, and while they are still available, I just don't know if I'm ever going to get around to doing all the Funimation limited editions. It's just they just bring out way too many for me to keep up and do the NYS at the same time. It's just not possible. There's the One Piece collection. It's probably one of my absolute favourite parts of my collection because One Piece is so awesome. I love having all the voyages. It's one of the it takes up a lot of space, but I don't mind. One Piece is so awesome. Sentai Filmworks has got way more Sentai Filmworks stuff now. All those Blu-rays, some you haven't seen yet, and then some DVDs again, some you haven't seen yet. But yeah, Sentai Filmworks collection is almost quadrupled in size, and that's just recently. And the Dame Cantabile from I think that's the Hong Kong set or Taiwan. Came out in Korea as well with English subtitles and dub. The Hibernate Renmei art box. It's one thing I don't mind taking up a bit more space. All the pencil boards. This shelf is pretty much exactly the same. I still need the Fumufo art box, but again, I don't know if I'm going to continue with the volumes and art box collecting. All of Inuyasha's seasons, I got those in that ridiculous Viz sale, $10 each. Galaxy Express 39, the S-Small set, and the movies from Discotheque. I'm hopeful Discotheque will re-license that show once S-Small give it up, because they're obviously not going to release any more because of how bad the sales was, but not because the show's bad. I failed to believe that. It was because S-Small did an awful job with it. Pure Caramel is another one of my absolute favourite parts of my collection. I would never downgrade that. It's 18 volumes, but it just looks awesome. And the Death Notes, those are new. I've seen those now, and Death Note is a very good show. Could have been better. Might have been one of the best shows ever if it had certain different changes to it, but still, I really enjoyed it. Maison Koku. And here's a new edition. Kimaguri Orange Road. Still haven't seen that, I need to. Rose of Versailles, the art box sets from Nozomi, beautiful sets. all of Gatchaman. This is another thing I'm really scratching my head about, because Sentai Filmworks are releasing the show on Blu-ray, which is fantastic. And obviously that'll be way smaller sets, but these sets are very good in terms of the extras, which I'm not sure will be on the new version, and also the art box. These are really nice, so I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. I need to cash in at some point, because they're still worth a bit of money nowadays. City Hunter is complete, thanks to David Bunch of Numbers helping me, poking me to get the final part of the collection I needed, which is that one. And this shelf is pretty much the same, I think. I can't really remember. Got Robotech in there and stuff. Don't know, it might not be. And some VHSs of the Galactic Pirates. And this is no longer what it was like before. I'm trying to avoid doing the piling up as much as possible, because it's not good for the art boxes, putting them under that strain, the ones at the bottom. Pokemon, Gundam movies, I think those are new. And Gundam Wing, Gundam Seed, and I think that's it, yeah. Stuff in behind there of anime stuff. And then we've got these two Blood the Last Vampire sets from Korea. I still need to sell the other one that's not in as good of shape. Okay, moving up. We got my spare Lucky Star art box and the giant Robo Eye. Got this shelf again, space maximised. All the Slayers. I might downgrade those Slayers, because I'm not... I sort of like those art box sets for Slayers. They're not really art boxes, but I sort of like those because they're different colours and all that, but I don't know, I think I could downgrade those and not be too upset about it. Keep going. Pretty sure this shelf is the same other than the stuff piled on top. All of Ranma 1/2. Another show that's going to get upgraded to Blu-ray soon. It's almost putting me off buying some of the older sets, knowing that there's a chance they'll get re-released on Blu-ray in the future. Penultimate shelf. That's Bubblegum Crisis in the corner. Fantastic show. Still got only one box set if you're under arrest, and then we got around to getting the others. And then that is X in the corner. And that's it, guys. That is, I'm pretty damn sure that's it. Yeah, that's everything in my anime collection at the moment. It's still pretty big. I don't know if I'm gonna, like I said, I might start downgrading some stuff and getting some better furniture eventually, but it's not really high priority in terms of the furniture if I'm going to downgrade stuff. So anyway, yeah, so it's been a year since I last did that. It's not dramatically different. Like, everything I've added, while is quite a lot of stuff. There's some big additions like Sailor Moon and Cardcaptor Sakura, for example, but yeah, it's not twice the size or anything. It's not quite how it works, but anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys soon with a August pickups video at the end of the week, I think. Should be. Anyway, so yeah, see you guys.